I reviewed all of Hammer's Frankenstein and Dracula outings, so now I'm going to see if they can do one of their Jekyll and Hyde outings with Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde, released in 1971. Dr. Henry Jekyll, played here by Ralph Bates, is trying to create a cure for all diseases, but his friend, Professor Robertson, played by Gerald Sim, says, "Man, by the time you finish all that, you'll be dead." It's funny how this entire story could have been prevented had he not said that. So, Jekyll ditches all the experiments and tries to create an elixir that'll grant him immortality. And what's the secret ingredient, you might ask? Female hormones, of all things. Because in his eyes, women have stronger systems, so they live longer. Man, the only reason women live longer is because us men do dangerous things a lot. He first tests this on a fly, which succeeds because he's lived after 3 days. So, Jekyll tests it on himself, and he turns into Miss Edwina Hyde, played by Martin Beswick. A dude named Howard, played by Louis Fiander, who lives at the top of the apartment building, checks up and sees her, so he tells his sister, Susan, played by Susan Broderick, and she gets jealous. But Jekyll comes up with an elaborate story that the woman was actually his widowed sister. Jekyll soon finds out that he needs to replenish his hormones quickly, but his suppliers get brutally punished. So he takes matters into his own hands, finds a prostitute on the street, goes to her place, and stabs the frick out of her. He transforms into Mrs. Hyde and slowly starts killing more people and slowly taking over his body. She even kills Robertson. Kinda deserved, but kinda not. Later, Susan asks Jekyll if she could go to an opera with him, but he doesn't give her an answer. He transforms into Mrs. Hyde and tries to kill her, but Jekyll stops her. Unfortunately, the authorities already figured out that Jekyll is behind this, so they engage in a long chase throughout the city. Jekyll climbs on the rooftops, and just when he thinks he's about to save himself, he transforms into Hyde, and he falls off, turning into a mix of both male and female. Overall, it has great story, great pacing, and the story is pretty unique too. Overall, I'm giving this one an 8 out of 10. It's pretty good.